Labour descends into chaos over Brexit vote as Keir Starmer faces humiliation from own MPs. The Labour Party erupted into chaos less 24 hours before Parliament votes on a Boris Johnson's deal, as the revolt against Sir Keir Starmer's decision to back the agreement grew. Sir Keir Starmer faces several humiliating resignations from his shadow frontbench tomorrow, as the revolt against Labour's decision to back the Brexit agreement escalated. The Labour leader has ordered his MPs to back the trade deal, with a 3-line whip imposed on the vote. However, John Rentoul, who is the chief political commentator at The Independent, said there will be a big silent rebellion with a huge number of abstentions among Labour benches. He said that senior figures in the shadow cabinet like Annalisa Dodds were understood to be arguing in favour of abstention before the Labour leader took his decision. Mr. Rentoul added, anyone who abstains against the instructions of the whip won't be able to hold a frontbench position by tomorrow. It is thought that Sir Keir is facing series of potential resignations from junior shadow ministers tomorrow in a high-profile rebellion against the Labour leadership. This comes after leading MPs in the party like former Shadow Chancellor John McDonnell signed a statement urging the party not to fall into trap of rallying around rotten deal. The statement was even backed by staunch supporters of Sir Keir Starmer including Ben Bradshaw, a former cabinet minister. The warning statement read, "This deal is a substantial downgrade of the UK's relationship with the EU and is designed to open the door to rampant economic deregulation, a loss of rights and protections for workers, the environment, food standards and many other areas of life." On Monday, it was reported that more than 20 Labour MPs are set to vote against the deal, but Labour MP, Rupert Huck suggested that this figure was much higher. The MP for Ealing Central and Acton warned that the size of rebellion against Sir Keir was growing. When asked how many Labour rebels she believed were planning to defy the whip, Ms. Huck told Times Radio, "I've seen 20 being said in the papers over the weekend, I'd say it's more than that." Ms. Huck said it made perfect sense to abstain from voting for the deal as it nodded it through, without having their fingerprints on it. On Monday, EU member states unanimously backed the deal, paving the way for the new arrangements to come into force on the 1st of January. The UK Parliament will sit tomorrow on the 30th of December to debate and vote on the deal, with MPs widely expected to pass the post-Brexit trade and security deal by a substantial margin. The Liberal Democrats and the SNP are to vote against the deal.